Welcome all the YouTube enjoyers. Today, I just brought a very good news. Follow my Twitch and subscribe to YouTube and like. Stay geeked. Alright, let's start. So the director made an emergent announcement just now today. Himself wrote the letter because of so many people raging in the Korea community about a lot of stuff that are bad with season 3. So the director apologizes like this, that we thought that reducing the cost and doubling the amount will actually help people, but we didn't notice that the amount of the time to cut the elixir also got doubled, which made the game not fun. And also, more material means more trial, and more trial means more failure, right? And that made people very uncomfortable. With that being said, we will do 2 kind of stuff on each of the elixir and transcendence. When you place the 5 effects before you cut the elixir on the right side, on the last 5th one, you can select whatever option you want. We won, guys. We won. West people consistently ranting on this elixir, and the Korea right now ranting on the invent so hard, and me making a YouTube video. I mean, I'm not sure if that affected OM. So anyways, next one. It's not over. We will add a checkbox which allows you to skip the animation of the elixir cutting. So this one, I know that there are some bozos out there who are using the elixir animation skip. Do not use that, bro. Yeah, spam KW. Do not use that. It's a TOS. You never know what's gonna happen to your account. They're adding that thing officially, so use that, okay? Alright, now rest of the 2 is related to transcendence. We will reduce the amount of the failures on the transcendence in order to reach the grace. The grace is the pity system on the transcendence, right? They will reduce the amount of the failures to reach that. Does that make sense? Okay, that will help. And last one is, they will also add something like a skip, like animation skip button. There are some people who saying, will this change will actually help that much? And I would say yes, by a lot. Because right now, if you check the RNG layers that exist in the elixir, there's an option RNG, right? Like before you cut the elixir, you have to place the 5 options. That's the option RNG. And there's an advice RNG, like what kind of advice popping from the sages, right? Third, there's the RNG of advice working in your way, right? For example, if you click exhaust option, the RNG of getting -4 to +5, that's like this option, right? And the 4th one is the great success RNG. Like, will it proc the great success or not? And lastly, the transmute RNG. If you click it, then where is it gonna be transmuted among the 5, right? At least 5 layers of RNG, and among them, which one is the worst, guys? It's definitely this one. First one. Like, why? Because people never end up finding the critical or master. Am I wrong? The director just fixed that layer by doing this. He literally deleted this RNG layer. Like that. That's what's going on. So, in my opinion, I dare to predict it's not gonna take more than 2 weeks for a person to complete 40 set if this patch arrives upcoming week in KR. For example, when your chest doesn't look good, then you can click attack power on the 5th one. If your shoulder is not looking good, then you can just easy click boss damage. If your glove is not looking good, then click the glove critical or glove master. You have to understand how big this patch is gonna impact. Now solo mode. So solo mode, TLDR, what he's saying is that there's still people who are struggling even with solo mode. Basically clearing solo mode it looks like it's not easy for everyone. So because of that, what he said is he will nerf the difficulty of the solo mode, and not just that, he will increase the amount of the materials that you can get from the solo mode. So the thing is, the amount of the mat that you get from solo mode is like same or like similar to the normal mode, right? So I guess if that happens, then they will increase the mats from the normal mode as well. That's what I'm guessing. But do not copium. They are not increasing the gold, guys. Spam OM. Alright, ending the video here. Stay Giga Shed. Spam no link, guys. 07. Come to Twitch.